I've always spoke up or spoke of growing up in the 1970s and how wonderful it was. And it was. Life was simple, very, very simple. But if I was to make a video, what's one thing that tops the list that I hated, that I did not like about growing up in the 1970s? What's one thing that I hated? 60-watt light bulbs. Oh, they have that. They're white, but they have that yellow tint to them. I hated that. Oh my God! It just yellow. When I think of a 60-watt bulb, I get sick to my stomach. Yeah, the fixture was designed for 100-watt, but my dad never trusted that. My dad had a huge fear of fire. And, I respect that. He has a right. He had a right to have a fear of what he wanted. But he wouldn't allow it. One time my mom did stick a 100-watt bulb, and he made her take it out. So I grew up on 60 watts. Now, I don't remember what my grandma's lights were, because I never looked at them. I never got a chair and climbed up there and looked at them, no. But, I know they was probably, they might have been 75 watt. I don't know. Of course, my grandma's house was an older house. But, I grew up on 60 watt. I mean, and this includes my grandma's house. Because it was still 7,500 watt, it doesn't matter. It still had a yellow tint to them. If my dad would allow my mom a 100-watt bulb, just been a little brighter, but you still would have that yellow tint. And I hated that. I think LED technology is the greatest technology ever come out with. When I buy a home, when I buy a house, it will look like Hollywood. And I don't care about electric bill. My home, the property in the house, I'll be lit up like Hollywood. If that gives you any idea how tired I got of a 60-watt, 60, 75 watt, it doesn't matter, light bulbs. That's one thing I hated growing up in the 1970s. 1970. Those old yellow tinted bulbs. I don't know. Yeah, that's one drawback to my childhood. Yeah, my grandma's house seemed a little brighter because she's probably using 75, just a tad, 75. Well, we weren't in the dark, no. We still had plenty of lights. Even 60 watt will give you ample light. It's just the idea of just a tad brighter. But it was always yellow tint. That boring, moody yellow tint. They have proven that white LED technology actually boosts your mood. Yeah, they've proven it. It has been proven. White elevates your mood, makes you happier. I believe it. That's why my home, my property, will be as bright or brighter than Hollywood. And I mean that. And I don't care what my electric bill is. The good thing about LED technology, they're high efficiency. So technically cheaper electric bill. If I had to pay a $500 a month electric bill, I'll pay it and smile about it. Because I love the white LED technology. If that gives you any idea how tired I got of 60 to 75 watt light bulbs. That got old. That got old.